Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is your March 2026 reading. If any of it resonates, please like, share and subscribe. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. The Lover's card, which is Gemini energy, which can mean choice here. The overall central energy is the Nine of Wands. The Five of Pentacles, fives are change for me, so there's something here we need to shift. The Death card, which is Scorpio energy. The Page of Swords, which is the start of things, pages are the start of things, and the Two of Swords. So let's see here. The reason this guidance is coming out is because Spirit wants to talk about, we'll find out, we'll take two of these cards here. And a number card as well. That one wants to come. There we are. And today we are talking about closure and transformation. So something has to shift here for you. So there's something here that you need to walk away from. You can see this person walk. I don't know if you can see clearly, but there's a big door in the background there and they're walking away from it. They're shutting it and moving on. And this is transformation. So transformation is new experiences here, a new experience that you could flourish in, that could change the direction of your life. I'm just looking at the cards here. This is how you're going to go forward to flourish in the future. Soulmate connection, 444. Be open to meeting someone who resonates with your soul and brings deep love and understanding into your life. Now, this could be somebody new, a new friend. It could be a new relationship. It could be somebody who's a mentor in life, a coach, a teacher of any kind. But there's somewhere, if you move away from something here, there's someone going to come into your life that's going to help you transform things and learn and move forward. Now, I'm going to take these cards here. What we've got here is we've got perseverance, we've got challenging times. Now, you've done well up till now, you've persevered with something here, but you're starting to feel abandoned, left out in the cold, things aren't moving, you're feeling as if your cup's half empty instead of half full. Now, if we stay in this energy, things won't transform for you. So you need to look at something here. There's changes that need to be made. We need to change our perception of things. We need to come into the present and see the blessings that we have. Or don't be beating yourself up here. Look how far you've come and what you've achieved in your life up till this present moment in time. And if you need support in this at this time, there's no harm in asking for that either. We are talking about soulmate connections. These people could seek refuge in this church if they want. So there could be people around you trust that could support you here with this challenging time. Now, this here is, you've put a lot of effort into something. You can see the perseverance here. You can see this person looking at the pentacle and deciding here, reflect, what do I do now? Do I want to keep making this effort? What are the lessons I'm learning about the challenges I'm being through, whether it be to do with money, relationships, environments, or jobs? You know, there'll be something. We're talking about everyday life here, so you'll know where the challenges lie in your life. So they're taking time here and trying to decide, is it worth continuing this journey? And what's happening here is what Spirit's saying, so that you can see this more clearly, because there's a decision that needs to be made that you're finding it very difficult to make. Now, this could be a decision either because you can't connect in with your intuition here. You can see the blindfold on this person, you're not seeing clearly, or you don't know which way to go. Should I, shouldn't I? It's that type of energy. So the decision needs to be made now. This is the perfect time to change things and transform things. And the way to see clearer, Spirit is advising that you take a step back and you reflect and review the situation as it stands. So whatever's not pleasing you, whatever you feel cheated from, whatever's not progressing, however you want to put it, you've hit a glass ceiling with something, it's time to take that step back. Now you can see this person has been through a battle. And the Three of Swords is disappointment, but we need to change it into the Four. So what we're doing here is, this is a time to review things, not dwell on things. What do I understand about my situation? Have I learned about my boundaries? Have I learned about my progress? Have I learned about the way I'm doing things? Who I'm accepting in my life? All these types of things can be asked depending on what area of life this affects. And what they're doing is they're reviewing it, brainstorming, and thinking about how they want to go forward and moving on from the three, in effect, moving on from the disappointments, moving on from this place of lack. So always remember, give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come, what you've achieved up till now. There's definitely more to come. These challenging times are there to help you decide which path you need to be on. You are wiser now than you've ever been. So have a think about it, decide whether you want to keep investing in what you've been putting your energies into. Now, when you do these things, you will be able to connect into your intuition and you'll definitely be able to see clearer. And what happens is ideas come in. You start to, oh, I understand a wee bit here. I'm getting an idea about what's happening, what I've learned, what my challenges have been, what I've been doing could do better, for example. It could be choices, it could be patterns of behaviour, it could be environments you're in that are not suiting you now. So this is your ideas will start to come in. Swords are mental energy here. It could also be that somebody says something to you that helps you see clearer and you catch on to it. And it just, your intuition says, they're right about that, or that's something I could do, or this is something that I need to be doing. So that's definitely where the changes will come. And what happens, you start to make choices to go towards change. Now this, for me, because we've got the transformation card here and we've got closure, this is definitely out with the old and in with the new when it comes to the death card in this particular reading. Sometimes it can be shifts. It may be shifts, like I say, in your perception of things that could help you move forward. But this is definitely change. This is new beginnings. This is time for you to flourish. It's time to make good choices for yourself here. This could also be you going into a relationship with someone. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be new friendships. Remember, we're talking about soulmate connections. It won't necessarily be romantic, but we have been talking about new people coming in here. So you're making way with this change to bring new people in that are going to support you. So new friendships, a good boss, for example, getting on with the people you're sharing flats with, whatever it may be here. But this change is going to be really, really good for you. So it's time here to make your choice, make the decision, connect in with your intuition and decide the path you want to go down. Now, Spirit's saying here, you don't have to rush into anything. You don't have to rush to make decisions. What we're saying is take this time out. Now, this can be a pamper card as well. So if you've been going through ill health, for example, it's time to pamper yourself. Take a step back, review it. Don't rush into anything. If you're looking for something new or a new way of doing things, then this is time for you to do your due diligence, do your homework, look at your situations that are going to be solid for you. What would you like to go forward towards? So it could be gathering information or putting your CVs out for a job. It's going to take time. What gives you the confidence as well to make these decisions is having all the information that you need. Now, this could be making way, if you're open to change here, you could be making way for people to come forward with solid, secure offers for your future. And this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be that sign. But if you're being offered jobs or places to live or ways of doing things or new people, these are going to be stable people, stable offers. And it's something you're going to be able to work on, because we do have to work on pentacles. Everyday life, we have to put the work in. And you'll start to slowly see clearer, come up with ideas, and definitely it'll give you the confidence. Once you've got all the information together, it's baby steps. We're not having to rush. We're taking time out to pamper ourselves, look after ourselves, review the lessons that we've learned here, get a better understanding of what we've been through before we go forward to make the changes. Because it can be, for example, you're learning what suits you and what doesn't. So you want to be sure in your head when you go forward about the choices that you're making. Now, I'm going to take a couple of fairy messages. This is a beautiful time for change. It's been very difficult, but you have got what it takes here. It's just a question of reviewing your situation and thinking carefully about your next step forward. And there's something you need to have to shut out. And what you're shutting out is a challenging time. That's what you're shutting out. Tree wisdom. Now, you've gained a lot of wisdom, definitely. The tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Now, you can see this person in nature. So a walk in nature, doing something that relaxes you, listening to music, whatever relaxes you, this is what you're doing. You're listening to your intuition, you're reflecting, and you're using your wisdom and how to go forward. Hidden depths. You need to connect in with your hidden depths. A soul-searching type of energy. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. And that's what it is. It's reflection on the lessons you've learned. And your epiphany moments will come, your ideas will come, and it'll enable you to move forward onto the right path. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. Sometimes doing things for other people can take our mind off our own problems. So if you do something kind, you will get kindness back. Look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. Now, this is why we're talking about looking, taking a walk in nature, listening to your intuition here, connecting with your hidden depths. It can be your gut feeling, your higher voice, your soul voice, whatever you want to call it. But Spirit is here today. You've been drawn to this reading for a reason, and this is time for closure and transformation. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye now.